My Hero Academia is one of the most popular anime and manga series in recent anime history, and for good reason. The series has 2, going on 3 anime seasons, I believe, as well as almost 20 volumes of its manga. Hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to be talking about my final thoughts on the My Hero Academia manga series. So, My Hero Academia is really something special. Now, I remember before I even started the series, I had no idea what it was, aside from the fact that my friends who watch anime would talk about it all the time, and occasionally I would see an ad for it on Crunchyroll. And eventually I decided, okay, I should check this series out. So I went ahead and I bought the first volume of the manga right here. And because I figured, okay, I have trouble binge watching anime, and if I start watching an anime, a lot of times I'll just lose interest because I don't watch a whole lot of TV. That's not, don't get me wrong, I like watching anime, I just can't commit to a TV series as well as I can a book series, it seems. So, I decided, let's read the manga. Read the first volume, thought it was pretty good. I read a few more, thought it was great. Here I am now done with the series, and I think it's amazing. I say done, I mean done for now, I'm sure there's gonna be more. But yeah, this series is great. Basically, it's about this school for kids with superpowers who wish to become superheroes. And the main character, you can see him right here, 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 and on some of the other ones. His name is Midoriya, or his superhero name, Deku, and it follows him. And when he was younger, Midoriya did not have any superpowers whatsoever, and he was one of the few people to not have any. And, you know, that made his life kind of rough for him. He got picked on. His childhood friend, Bakugo, which is the guy right here, grew up to despise him, pretty much. And eventually, this guy, All Might here, meets Deku, and long story short, he has him eat a piece of his hair, and he gets superpowers. Yeah. So his power is this thing called One for All. It's basically like super strength on steroids. It's pretty cool. And then Deku, along with Bakugo, and all these other people that you see here, for the most part, except some of the villains, they all get into UA, which is a high school for superheroes, or kids who want to become superheroes. And it follows them on their journey through school to become heroes, and all the crazy things that happen. And at the beginning, that's essentially what it is. Now, as you get into the series later on, like in these upper volumes here, all the way to where we are now, it becomes less about the school and more about the constant villain attacks that the heroes encounter. So, it's got a great story. I really like it. They have so many great characters. Like, you know, I've tried to think of who my favorite character is before, and I think it ended up being like a 4 or 5-way tie. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, that goes to show how good the series is. And my gosh, the superpowers that they come up with, some of them are so creative. I never would have thought of like half of them, but those are good. And yeah, this has got to be, since I'm all caught up now, I've got to say this is probably one of my favorite manga of all time. Now, I can't remember if it made my top 5. I'd have to go back and watch that. That's not a list I just have memorized. But if it wasn't on my top 5, then it's probably number 6, just because it is so good. Now, like I said, I've only read the manga. I haven't seen the anime, so I don't know how much they differ from each other. But if the anime is anything like the manga, I'll definitely have to check that out sometime, and I'm sure it's amazing. Now, I know a lot of people watch it in English dubbed, and that's what I hear them talking about. But I'll never watch that because I don't watch dubbed anime, because I don't like dubbed anime. But I might have to check out the subbed version sometime, and I might have to watch that. And see, I think the manga's actually, from what I am aware of, I think the manga's past the anime actually right now, because I asked one of my friends, because I figured the anime and manga were at the same spot. I was like, man, could you believe when this character died? And he looked at me, he was like, what? And he was caught up in the anime, so I figured it was okay. He's like, what? I go, yeah, you don't remember when they died? He goes, wait, when did they die? I thought to myself, oh crap, I guess the manga's past the anime and he's dead. Yeah, so that, I felt a little bad there, but yeah, this series is amazing, you know. It took me, I don't know, about a few months, I think, to finish this. Originally, when I started reading it, I was reading a few series at the same time, but it got to the point where I was reading only this until I finished, and that's what I've been doing for the past, like, month or month and a half. And now, here I am, caught up. They take up a lot of space on my shelf, but that's space well deserved by this amazing series. And like I said, I can't wait for more of the manga to come out. I will definitely get every volume that comes out, and I hope that it goes on for a long time, because this series truly is something special, and it's not too often you get an anime that's this good, so I hope they make this last as long as they can, and I hope it stays as good as it is currently, all the way up until the end. But anyway, that's just my thought on the series. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. Remember, I do have a live stream coming out tomorrow sometime, so make sure to try to watch that if you're interested. We can hang out, talk about whatever you guys want. It'll be lots of fun. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time.